My ex cheated on me with his ex. Barely 2 days after he dumped me, they made their relationship official on Facebook, got engaged, and soon got married. Apparently, I was his backup girlfriend. His ex-wife was incredibly nasty to me. When we were dating, I'd go out with him and a group of friends, and she'd be there too. She went out of her way to be a bitch to me. About a year after the breakup, I was in his area on a business trip. He messaged me and asked if I wanted to meet up. I felt petty and vindictive, so I suggested dinner and drinks at my hotel restaurant and bar. I made sure to dress to kill. It was the 2000s and lingerie was in fashion, so I wore a top that looked a lot like lingerie under my jacket. The plan at the time was simple: look so good he'd regret it. But over dinner, he continued to reminisce about the past, and the more wine we drank, the more lewd his conversation became. The hotel bar closed, and he suggested we go up to my room for more drinks. I agreed. The revised plan was to leave him hanging. I flirted so much, poured more drinks, made him take off his jacket, unbuttoned the top buttons of his shirt, and ruffled his hair. I took off my jacket, snuggled up to him on the couch, and put my feet on his lap. With the king-size bed in the background, I offered to take a photo as a souvenir, and he happily agreed. That's when I decided to do it all in public. In the photo, we looked like we were kissing and getting ready to have sex. In the background, it was clear we were in a hotel room, and I had my best porn star ready-for-sex expression. About 15 minutes later, I pretended to get a text from my boss about an emergency and an early start the next day to deal with the crisis. I shooed him out of the room and politely apologized. The next morning, I posted a photo on Facebook with the caption, "Always good. It was great to remember the good old days. Kiss," and tagged him. A year later, I learned from mutual friends that they had divorced after numerous heated arguments when their wife, our mutual friends, their families, and colleagues saw the post.